Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're reading the story I'm writing called Magic Mobile Adventure Part 3. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. The sound didn't stop. Changa, changa. I slowly backed away from my phone, my heart pounding louder than the noise itself. The screen flickered again, once, twice, then stayed on. The video from Ants Canada auto played, but it wasn't normal. The footage showed him sitting there, frozen, mid-sentence. Then suddenly his eyes shifted. Looking past the camera, looking at me. "Hey," he said, voice quieter now. "You didn't close it completely." A chill ran down my spine. Close what? The gate. The screen glitched violently in behind him. The walls of his room melted away into something else. Something dark and endless. A familiar red glow filled the space. The same red sky, the train tracks, the word from before bleeding into mine. Then something deeper moved in the background. Not the twisted conductor, something worse. A low buzzing filled the air, like millions of wings vibrating at once. From the darkness emerged a massive, shadowy figure, crowned in withering shapes, its presence heavy, ancient, and hungry. Ants Canada's voice dropped to a whisper. "You didn't just open a game. You opened a throne." The name echoed in my mind before he even said it. Beelzebub, the Lord of Flies, the King of Decay, and now something inside the app. The phone screen cracked further as a deep voice oozed through the speakers, layered with buzzing and whispers. "Your fear was the invention." The room around me began to change. The walls stretched higher, shadows grew thicker. Vines, no, not vines. Something like them crept along the floor, glowing faintly. I recognized that energy, not from the app, from my universe. A soft green light burst through the darkness as a figure stepped forward, calm, radiant, but tense. "Crystalline Fern, something has crossed over," she said, scanning the room. "This isn't just your word anymore. The boundary between realms is weakening." Another presence flickered in, this one darker, shifting like smoke wrapped in portals. "Abyssal Thistle." She smoked slightly. "You really know how to cause problems, don't you?" "I didn't mean to," I snapped. The buzzing grew louder. Then the walls split open. From the cracks poured more of that red light, and with it the train tracks forced their way into my world, cutting across the floor like veins. The Abra-Dabra Honeymoon Express was returning, but it wasn't alone. More figures emerged from the rift, familiar ones this time. Majestic Blossom glowing with arcane energy, Violent Veil cloaked in shifting green shadows. Even the chaotic energy of the freaky fellas could be felt lurking just beyond the tear in reality. This wasn't just a haunting anymore. It was a crossover, a collision of worlds. Aunt Canada's voice cut through again from the phone. "You need to shut it down completely. Whatever that thing is." He glanced back at the looming form of Beelzebub. "It's using your universe as a gateway." Crystalline Fern stepped forward, her light pushing back the darkness slightly. "We can seal the rift, but you're the key. You opened it." Abyssal Thistle crossed her arms. "And if you fail, this thing doesn't just stay in your phone." The train let out a deafening screech as it forced its way fully into the room. The corrupted conductor reappeared at the front, rebuilt stronger, its cracked watch now glowing like a burning sun, and behind it Beelzebub began to rise, Wings of shadow unfolded. The buzzing became unbearable. Then tell me what to do, I shouted. Majestic Blossom looked at me, eyes glowing. The phrase again, but this time not to escape. Violet Veil added, to command it. The train roared, the shadow surged. My entire world trembled between collapse and transformation. I took a deep breath, staring at the chaos I had unleashed. My word, my characters all colliding because I wanted a scare. Not anymore. This time I wasn't playing. I stepped forward, facing the train, facing Beelzebub himself, and with everything in me I shouted, Putta! Putta! Ka-chang! Chang! Squeeze! The words exploded with power, but instead of pulling me out, the train stopped. Everything froze, even Beelzebub. For a single impossible moment, I was in control. And that's when I realized this wasn't just a game. It was becoming my story now. And the next move would decide which word survives. Thank you for watching this video and peace out to the next one.